Hey you guys, guess what? You get a bonus Kelly Queen this week. If you didn't know, I'm posting Tuesdays and Thursdays now. I guess I never really announced that. And that's because my housemates are not here on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the day, so I have lots of time to just film and not have to worry about like censoring myself or like who's listening. I know in a couple of my past videos I've like been whispering. If someone's like in the next room, I've been like, okay, we're doing ASMR now. So I think it'll just work out better that I'll just film when they're not home. I look so pale, ew. But anyways, I'm gonna do my makeup and get ready for PURIM, which is a Jewish holiday. It's like one of the smaller ones. It used to be one of my favorites because you get to get drunk and get hammered. But I am sober now, so yeah. I think I'm just gonna have like a little kombucha because it has like 1% alcohol or some shit. And call it good, get my probiotics on. But yeah, I thought I would share with you some PURIM facts while I do my makeup. And I have my little cheat sheet here. You know me. In case you're new to my channel, yes, I am a Jew. I love the holidays. I mostly just celebrate the holidays. I am gonna go to temple on Zoom today, and then that's pretty much it. Like, we love a holiday Jew. First, I'm gonna do my skin. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Technically, PURIM started last night at sundown. I didn't do anything for it last night. Like I said, the service is today. And that's kind of how the Jewish holidays work, is that they start at sundown and then they end on sundown the following day. Or like maybe a week later it'll end. Some of them are really long, like Hanukkah or like Passover, but yeah. Passover you get drunk too. I honestly, hopefully can get to a place in the future where I can drink socially or like festively on the holidays and it's okay. But right now, if I drink, I would probably start crying. So we don't want that. That's why I quit drinking, is because I've been through like a lot of shit and I was always that drunk who would just start crying and telling you all her problems. And it was getting embarrassing, so I had to stop. And so, right now we're in therapy. We're working on us. I'm trying to go a year without drinking and just finish my therapy program, which is EMDR, where you kind of just reprocess what the fuck happened and so you can move on. And then I think that once that's done and I feel kind of like healed, when I drink again, I won't feel the need to talk about this shit because I'm like over it, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. It might be a year, it might be more than a year, but hopefully I can get back to drinking soon. I just love going out. And I want to be able to, like, go out, go dancing, and, like, have a few drinks, But, yeah. I wouldn't really consider myself, like, an alcoholic. That wasn't really the problem. It wasn't like, oh, I'm drinking every single day. Okay, during quarantine I was, but other than that, I would just drink on the weekends. But the problem was that, like I said, I would want to talk about my problems. I would get very upset. So yeah. Anyways, that's what's up with that. I'm gonna see if I can open my curtains to get a little bit more lighting in here, so BRB. Alright, I think that's better. Skin's looking rough. Not like pimples, but like dark circles. Like, girl, sleep. But yeah, so that's where I'm at, like a little sobriety update. Still sober. But yeah, that's kind of my plan with that, is to finish therapy. I don't think I'll ever be completely done with therapy, but I'll be done with like this type of therapy, EMDR, and then maybe I won't go every week. I'll go every other week or once a month or a couple times a year, like whatever the case is. And just do like talk therapy instead of like trauma focused, because I'm hoping to move on from that. And I should do a whole other video about this experience. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. I've been in therapy like 5 months now, you guys. It's insane. I didn't realize I've been in it that long, but I have. So yeah, that's cool. Anyways, let's move on to PURIM. I feel like it is very Jewy to talk about therapy in my freaking PURIM video. A lot of Jews do have anxiety, like runs in the fam. So yeah. Anyways, PURIM begins sundown Thursday, February 25th, 2021, and ends sundown Friday, February 26th, 2021, so like today. And we're gonna do some more makeup, and then you're gonna get the second sentence of this paragraph. You guys, I'm done. So moving on from all that deep shit, I think tonight I'm just gonna get sexy, take some pics. This is what I do every single holiday, like, especially since it's been all quarantined and at home. I'm going to get sexy, take some pics. I'm gonna go to the store real quick before the sun sets and get all of the ingredients to bake these cookies. They're like triangle cookies. I think there's like a fun fact in there about that, I'm not sure. Bake those. I'm a horrible baker, so we'll see how I do. But yeah, let's put on some bronzer so I don't look as dead as I am. What the fuck? I think I need to clean the brush because that is not what I wanted to put on my face. You guys seem to like these get ready with me's. Let me know if I'm doing too many of them. I like to do them for like holidays. So yeah, that's what's up with that. When was the last one I did? I guess it was only like a couple weeks ago because of Valentine's Day. But I freaking love holidays. What the fuck is that on my face though? I love holidays though. Recently I've been a little depressed, but I feel like the holidays like always take me out of it. Because deep down, I really do love celebrating life and just being festive. So we'll see, and we'll see if I can get my mom in here too. She's kind of the same way. She likes to celebrate shit. And of course my dad just goes along with everything. He's the most chill man ever. I never want to like exploit my family. I'm trying to see what this is. But yeah, I would never want to exploit my family. Like, they're not internet people. My mom kind of is, like, she has a blog, but other than that, like, they're just normal people. And I'm just a normal person too, but like, I'm online and I like to share all my business. But you know, they never asked for their business to be shared, so you know, boundaries. Same with my friends. I actually only have like 3 friends. Maybe 4. But they never like really asked to be in my videos, so I leave them out of it, except for Elena, because she does YouTube as well, and Beth does YouTube too, but I haven't seen her in forever. I would love to do a video with her at some point, but she's probably watching this. Beth, I would love to do a video with you, but I don't know if you want to be associated with me, because some of my content is a little inappropriate and she's like a kindergarten teacher, so I don't know. But subscribe to her channel. Her channel is Faith on the Spectrum, and she talks about like her experience as an autistic woman, an autistic teacher, and an autistic woman of faith. Like, we love it. So yeah. Eyebrows are kind of whack. Like, I definitely need to pluck them, but I don't think today is the day. So yeah. But yeah, I grew up with Beth. Beth has always just been Beth to me. And I kind of forget that she is autistic. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, I would never know, because that's really offensive. Because being on the spectrum is not a bad thing. It's just a thing. It's one of the many things that make up who the person is. But yeah, since I grew up with her, that's not something that she really talked about a whole lot. But now that she gets older, she's starting to talk about her experience, and I think it's amazing. And I like that she can be a role model for a lot of people, and just show them that autism doesn't just look like one thing. Definitely check out her channel, because she can explain it way better than I can. I just feel like that community is one that is misunderstood and doesn't get enough representation. So I'm really proud of her for putting herself out there. Anyways, the second PURIM fact. These aren't even facts, I'm just reading you guys a paragraph. PURIM is another one of those they tried to kill us but failed holidays. Yeah, most of the Jewish holidays are about them trying to kill us and failing at it because Jews. But yeah, it was about this like evil dude, and he was like, kill the Jews, and then Esther was like, this isn't happening. And that's PURIM. That was a horrible explanation. That is why we were reading that paragraph very slowly together. It's so crazy, and I'm gonna talk about this in the Passover video that I do, which will probably be very much like this video, just doing makeup and shit. But Passover last year was the first like Zoom holiday, is what I'll call it. And Jew belongs to like a whole Passover thing, and they're doing one again this year because we're still on lockdown. Okay, well, not really lockdown, but we're still being careful because COVID is still like out there. But it's so crazy. This is like, we've surpassed like our first, and now we're like moving on to our second quarantine Passover. And I don't really remember PURIM last year. I don't think I really did anything for it besides get drunk and listen to my Jewish music, but you know, do what you need to do to celebrate sometimes. My favorite song to listen to is Hashem Melech, Hashem Melech, Hashem Mila, la 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 la. That's my favorite like Jewish song, and I listen to it for like basically all the holidays. It just means God is, God was, and God will forever be. I mean, I can listen to it when it's not the holidays too, but that's when I like to listen to it. So I'll get that blasting in here pretty soon. And I listened to the English version and the Hebrew version. I don't know Hebrew. But I gotta learn because I want to go to Israel. Alright, moving on to the third sentence. It commemorates the story of a smoking hot Queen Esther who won a beauty contest, but the prize was to marry the king of Persia, who was kind of an idiot. That sucks, you know? It's kind of like she was on The Bachelor, and he's like, he chose her, but he sucked. He did not have a good personality. Okay. Eyelashes. Okay. I think my Jewish name, Naomi, is Esther's daughter-in-law or something like that. So she can hang. She can hang. Keeping it in the fam. People have also called this holiday Jewish Halloween. People will like wear costumes and shit. But I don't think I'm gonna do all that. So yeah. Me and my mom made challah for Hanukkah, and it turned out really good, but that takes a long time to make, so not today. Ooh, accidentally. Not today. I'm gonna glue these brows down. I'm gonna do some liner. It's gonna be good. Alright. The king decided to follow the advice of his advisor Haman to kill all the Jews. Of course, not realizing that that included his wife. So it was like really scary to be a Jew during this time. So Esther didn't disclose that. That's what happened. But way to know your wife. Like, damn. This was before like ancestry.com, but yeah. I look so evil when I'm like looking at you. Alrighty. I never wear makeup anymore unless it's like literally a holiday or I'm like filming a like longer video and not like a vlog or something. But yeah. Okay, eyes are done. Now it's time. I just have to do lips and highlighter actually. So yeah. Oh, I should read you the thing. Then Esther had to convince the king not to go through with his plan. Because that would be bad. Lippy lips. I haven't done pink lips in forever either. Yes, bitch. Okay. What does it say next? Lucky for us, she convinced him. And instead, Haman got hung in the gallows that he built for the Jews. They killed him instead. Bitch. Moral of the story. Do not fucking mess with the Jews. That's what it says. Alright, I'm gonna do my highlighter. Ratchet. L'Oreal? Maybelline. The weather has been so nice out, you guys. It's in the 40s. And I know if you live somewhere hot, you're like, that is freezing. But it was literally in the negatives last week. So this feels like heaven. And I went for a walk today. I wore my little rain boots because it's really slushy. But because the snow is melting. But this is literally my favorite time of the year. And I'm so excited that it's about to be March because that's one of my favorite months. I think my favorite months are probably like March, because it's like spring is starting. I really like June as well because like summer is starting. July, just because it's like the middle of the summer, no responsibilities, well, besides work. And I like August because then like summer is winding down, but it's still like nice and like nice temperatures and stuff. But yeah, those are probably my favorite months. June, July, August, summer, all summer, and then March. But yeah, I'm really superstitious about April because shit usually goes down for some reason in April, but we'll see. We gotta stay positive. Oh, I'm gonna read you the last part of the like story thing. It says the celebrations often include PURIM, spiels, which are plays which retell the story but in all kinds of original ways, and lots of dress up, like I said, the costumes and shit, eating those cookies, and then drinking until you're blacked out. And I think the reason for that is because what they said is so you don't know the difference between good and bad, which is what happened when Esther got married to that dude and he ended up being real bad. They say, oh, okay. I got ahead of myself. It says, seriously, they say you are supposed to drink until you don't know the difference between Haman, the bad guy, and Mordecai, the good guy in the PURIM story. Since this paragraph is so tiny, they didn't even mention Mordecai, but he's one of the guys who helped save the day, along with, of course, Esther. But yeah, that's it. This is my face. I'm gonna do my hair off camera because it needs some help, and I'll be right back. Alright, I made wild rice soup and some fake ass challah. So this is my PURIM look. We decided to just go very masquerade. People dress up in costumes and shit. I don't know, but I'm about to log into Temple because it's on Zoom. Mwah. Prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, and with thanksgiving I'll be a living sanctuary I think this kombucha is hitting. Alright, so I'm in bed. The service is over. It was cute. The kids did a little play. And now I'm gonna change into sweats and go finish those cookies. It's getting kind of late. It's like 9. I know it's not that late, but I am tired. So yeah, but yeah, let's get it. Alright, mask on, sweats on. Let's do it. Alright, so this isn't going the best. They're basically just like hard rocks because I put them in the freezer. So yeah, and I'm supposed to be able to like fold them over into triangles, but that's not happening. So I don't really know. I think I'm just gonna bake them. YOLO, send it. Okay, so I can only get a couple of them to be triangles, like that one and kind of that one. I suck at shapes, but I'm gonna put them in the oven and hopefully they turn out okay. I just hope that the spread doesn't like spread, you know. Okay, this is what they ended up like. They're actually really good. They don't look that good, but they taste good. Anyways, it's like midnight, so I'm gonna go, but yeah, hope you enjoyed this vlog. Goodbye.